And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean. Till the end of time. Last time, we made it through Moonbase, fighting our way through, getting levels, showing skills, getting items. Lots of good stuff. But now, we need answers. So, let's go get them, shall we?
No good. There's nothing here out of the ordinary.
Computer, we'd like to browse the database for information on weapons using symbological genetics.
No matching data found.
Damn! Does the data even exist?
Uncle Robert wouldn't lie. The data must be in here somewhere.
She's right. Don't give up yet.
I know.
Computer, scan my genetic profile and search the database for any matching data.
Scanning. Searching. One result found.
Bingo!
Display.
The coming crisis for humanity?
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
My dad and Uncle Robert?
They're pretty young, but I think you're right.
Mom.
That woman on the end?
Yes. That's her.
This project was initiated as a result of the exploration of the planet Styx in galactic year 752. Styx is an unusual planet on which explorers found the Time Gate, a portal that seems to be a sort of time machine. A full-scale study of Styx and the Time Gate was undertaken in 752. The Time Gate is sentient. That was about all we knew about it based on our research up to that point. No one yet knew who had created the Time Gate or for what purpose. However, all became clear after the study conducted in galactic year 752.
Never heard about this before. Something this big should have been major news.
After an investigation extending over several weeks, we have discovered that the Time Gate responds to symbological data. And it was recently discovered that when certain special symbological data are sent into the Time Gate, it is possible to obtain recorded data from the Time Gate itself. However, included in these data was information more horrifying than we could have imagined. We learned of the existence of 4D beings.
A 4D being?
Four-dimensional entities, possessing technology far more advanced than our own, including the ability to travel through time. Furthermore, as we continued our research, we found out that these beings may actually have created our universe.
created.
Sounds like a fairy tale to me.
Shh, quiet.
The symbological technology that we use today originated with these beings. The time gate on the planet Styx was also created by using their advanced symbological technology. We had thought that the time gate was a portal for traveling through time, but it appears we were wrong. The time gate is in fact a door to 4D space. Time travel was a phenomenon that occurred as a result of the protective measures taken to prevent us from detecting the existence of 4D space. The 4D universe allows free movement through time, and the time gate tapped into that potential. This was a most exciting discovery. Not only were we able to unravel the mystery of the time gate, we were also able to confirm the existence of a new species. But then, something completely unexpected happened. The time gate spoke a warning.
Resign thyself.
Doctor, the time gate.
What in the world?
Science in the eternal sphere has advanced too far. This cannot be left unchecked.
Eternal sphere?
The eternal sphere is the universe as known to your kind.
Time gate, tell us what you mean. Our science has advanced too far?
Symbological genetics is the science of the Creator, as is the symbology on which it is based. It is a forbidden art. Your kind has foolishly trespassed into a forbidden domain. There is a danger that this forbidden technology will be turned against the Creator. Thus, the time is near when he shall unleash the wrath of his enforcers upon you all.
We were terrified by the time gate's warning. The Creator was going to destroy his creations. It appeared that the Armageddon prophesied by numerous religions was going to come true. We asked whether we could escape annihilation by abandoning symbological genetics. But the time gate's reply completely crushed all our hopes.
It is too late. Even should you abandon your work, another will come to take it up again. Such is the way of your kind. You are contaminated beyond salvation. Your annihilation is inevitable. This is not a warning. This is a sentence. Resign thyself. Resign thyself. Resign thyself.
We returned to Moonbase, stunned. This entity, beyond our understanding, had proclaimed our doom. At first, we considered reporting this to the top levels of the Federation government. But it was too outrageous. We knew that no one would believe us. Our choice was either to reconcile ourselves to the Creator's wish for our destruction, or to fight to the bitter end. We chose the path of resistance. We would not accept our death sentence. If we are to die, we'll die fighting. Be that as it may, our enemy was the creator of our universe. How could we face an enemy who possessed absolute power? To fight, we needed a tremendous power of our own. We decided to use symbological genetics in an attempt to create a weapon, a human with powers that could defeat the Creator. This was our project. 2 children were selected to be the subjects of our experiments. I am sure there is no way we could ever apologize enough to these children. No way we could ever earn their forgiveness. People may label us as monsters. Nevertheless, we feel that this research, and this research alone, has a chance of saving us all. These children are our hope.
That would be us.
The computations we ran on the data obtained from the time gate indicate that the Creator's power is phenomenal. We gave one child the power to destroy, the destruction gene. To the other child we gave the power of change, the alteration gene. However, we do not expect that the powers of these two children alone are enough to stand up to the 4D being known as the Creator. We believe our survival rests on one thing. We must enter 4D space and defeat the Creator. That is why we have decided to give the next child, Professor Estide's child, the power to connect space, the connection gene. She will be able to use this symbological genetic power to create a path through the time gate and into 4D space.
What?
This unborn child is the key to unlocking our enemy's gates.
Sophia, you too?
No, it can't be.
The children's powers will not flower immediately. However, when these three children come together, their different special symbological genes will resonate, and it should be possible for them to utilize their powers. Beyond this, they must learn control by applying their powers in combat. I am planning to talk to the children directly when the time comes, but if something should happen to me, please, whoever is watching this video, let them know. I apologize for asking this of you, but there is a great deal at stake. What we did was inhumane and forbidden by Federation law. We could never apologize enough to our children, the subjects of these experiments. Did we do the right thing? This is a question I find myself unable to answer. I'm sure we'll find out when the final day of judgment arrives. If the children choose annihilation, not to use their powers, then so be it. These powers belong to the children, and it is up to them to decide how to use them. Finally, I have something I want to say to our children. I feel horrible for making you bear this heavy burden. I will not ask for your forgiveness. I only ask that you choose your own path. Think, decide, act for yourselves. Even if you choose to fight. Even if you choose to accept annihilation. That is all we, your self-indulgent parents, desire from you. We love you.
Why, us?
I think it had to be us. They believed we could do it.
I gotta be honest. I still don't really understand what's going on. But it's obvious our parents left the future in our hands.
Our genes have determined our destinies.
That might have been true until now. But like my dad said, the choice is in our hands now.
You're right.
Time to go meet the boss.
To the planet Styx!
All right!
Bombshells. So, Sophia, little Sophia, has the power of connection. Annihilation, alteration, connection. I'm not really sure what to say here. It's it's a sort of a we leave the future in the hands of the young, but because we've messed it up too much. But for them to save the future, they've got to use our own creations. In this case, their own bodies. That has got smart. And these are the three. I'm going to guess test tubes for the 3 babies. So yeah, at least we know who our enemy is. It is indeed the Creator, a 4th dimensional being. And we've got to go through the planet Styx, through the Time Gate, which I know for a fact is a very big piece of Star Ocean lore. It's used, I believe, in the first game to actually go back in time. In this, we are going through it into another dimension completely. Should be interesting, so let's go and do that. First I need to actually get back though, which shouldn't be hard. I just need to I believe I've got to go this way. I can never really remember how to get around this area properly, so I sort of sometimes potter around for a bit, but I think I've gone the correct way. This looks like it. So, yep, there we go. There's the exit. Should come out with Ursus there.
Pepita, we have to say goodbye here.
What? No! I don't wanna!
Don't throw a tantrum, okay?
But everyone else is going. I wanna go too.
Yes, but from there we're going on into 4D space.
To fight the Creator, right?
Yeah, because if we don't, everything will end.
Then I wanna fight too. I don't want everything to end. Everyone's fighting but me. Don't leave me all alone here.
But it's dangerous. We don't even know what kind of place it is.
Yeah, well, but everyone's still going anyway.
That's right.
Go back to your parents. This is serious. Where we're going is no place for children.
That's a little harsh.
But it's true. A child that doesn't know what she's getting into will only slow us down.
My real dad's a soldier in the Pangalactic Federation. That's what my mom told me before she died. He's a brave, brave soldier. And he's worked his whole life to protect people. My mom always said I'd take after him.
Pepita.
Miss Maria, if we don't defeat the Creator, everything's gonna end, right?
Yes.
I don't really understand the hard stuff, but I think I understand what we gotta do. I wanna go. I have to save the Circus Master and Ursus and all the rest. I know what I'm getting into. I don't care if I die trying. Please, take me with you.
Now, I have thought quite a bit about this over the past couple of weeks since I knew this was going to be coming up. And I was thinking, do I want Pepita? Do I want to actually go away from the normal side and go with Albel instead for his late game power? I said in the last part that my choice was going to be Pepita. I've been thinking about it, and yes, I am going to go with Pepita. Albel would be the most obvious choice to have a late game fighter with lots of very good skills, lots of good damage and stuff like that. But Pepita, I believe, will be a bit more suited to me and my sort of playstyle. I actually have fought with her a few times. I do in the past. I have some understanding of what she can do. Albel I have never used, so I don't know him completely, so I don't want to risk anything by taking on an unknown. The reason I know Albel has a lot of late game power is because I have looked into his skills before. I have seen what they're capable of. I have seen a few people use him, so I do know he is very strong. But Pepita is my choice, so let's take her with us.
Pepita, I care if you die.
Listen to fate, Pepita.
If you're gonna come with us, you have to want to live. Do you understand? Never say anything like that again.
What?
You can't mean...
We're not going there to die. We're going there to live. Understand?
Yes.
What can you do?
But you have to get the Circus Master's permission first. Otherwise, forget about it.
Huh?
Yeah, he must be really worried about you.
Okay?
Well, all right. I'll go ask him. I'm back! He said I could go! All right, everyone! Let's move out!
So Pepita is now a permanent character. She is the 8th character. And my second optional, so that's good. I don't need any items, I don't believe, and The only thing I do really need to do is go and rest up. So let's do that. Just make sure my health is full before I head to Planet Styx. Planet Styx is going to be a bit of a pain, and you will see why when we get there. But that's for when I actually get there. I need to go back to the Aqua Alley and tell Commodore Whitcomb that we're going that far. So until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.